This is just unfortunate, really. One. Oh. Oh.
100 just
Nice.
Honestly, you played that really well. Today, we are coaching one of our subscribers. His name is Hemo. He asked me for some help on what he could do better in the game, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's get into it. So, round start. I watched a little bit of this before, but I only watched like 5 minutes. But anyways, he's gonna be playing Clove. Let's pause and look at their comp really quick. They have one Senti, double duelist, single initiator, and a Clove as well. And we're running double duelist. Okay, we have similar comps, so let's see what's happening. All we're gonna be doing is focusing on what Clove can be doing in the game. Unfortunately, we cannot hear his comms in the recording, so we're just gonna have to look solely on how he's positioning himself and how he's taking his fights. Alright, let's talk about what we just saw. Let's watch this in slow motion just so we understand what is happening. So, on round start, you're leading the contact, and you're our smokes. Now, this doesn't really matter as long as you're ready to throw your smokes as soon as you get contact, because everybody is behind you. There's like 4 people behind you right now. Let's look. Let's try to count. We have 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, and we have 1 person lurking and an AFK. Now, because we do see the AFK, I would definitely recommend just slowing down. You don't have to push up to this box and take this raise nade. You really don't. Especially with an AFK, just play it a little bit slow. You don't have to push up. Just play towards this back wall over here, honestly. Just play on this back wall. You can jump up and get a nice headshot elevation. It's pretty good. So, it just, you know, being aware of where your teammates are and understanding your role is crucial. Anyways, let's move on. So again, he takes the contact, he sees her. Right now, you should be pulling up your smoke and smoking something. I would smoke the top of truck. I would just smoke this area right here. It's behind the wall, but you could just smoke the top of the truck, and it'll help you just get out into the bomb site and make it safer for you to drop into this cubby over here. I also noticed that you didn't buy a second smoke. You're our only smokes, and you only bought 1 smoke. So I would recommend buying another smoke instead of your regen, or just sticking with the classic, because you do need both smokes when hitting into this map. Anyways. Okay, takes the nade, dies, and then we actually get to watch the Phoenix clutch up and get an ace. So this was really cool for me to watch when I was just like kind of looking over this and practicing how I was reviewing. So gets 4, looking for the 5th, and he gets the last one in heaven. Now, you made that really hard on your teammates. The entire job that you have is to make your teammates' jobs easier. Your 2 duelists, you're supposed to make their job easier. And by you entrying, not throwing your smokes, only having 1 smoke, and dying early, it pigeonholes your teammates into forcing into A. They don't have any options besides going A, so just keep that in mind. Let's see what happens here. We're contacting up A. Crosshair's not ready. That's fine. Nothing much to look at. Alright, let's talk about what we just saw on the map. So over here on this side of the map, we see that our teammates are dying on B main. So what we can do here is, as soon as they see this, As soon as we see 2 in hookah, there's definitely somebody watching long. So there's 3 towards B right now. You guys should just be barreling into the bomb site right now. Like, oh shit, there's 2 B main, 3 B. We just need to run it down. But let's see what happens.
How'd he get there?
Playing the bomb. Arcade is doing a good job taking space.
Dropping smokes.
Ah.
Oh, they're coming fast.
Yeah, these smokes worked. Let's pause right here. This smoke does work. I'm not saying your smoke is bad, but if you get your smoke more flush over here, that way they're swinging from the smoke into you. I don't know if that makes any sense. But if they are swinging through your smoke into this angle, it's better because now, since you put this smoke in this area, they can go up heaven, and now you're getting split from 2 angles. Does that make sense? You should put your smoke a little bit deeper, like flush with this wall. That way you don't get split in the future. But I think it should work, honestly. It's really minute, but I think this round is gonna be closed out. Let's see.
Upside down.
Clove short.
Last player standing.
All right, let's talk about how you died here.
Upside down.
Let's talk about this. So we know there's a guy short, and we know there's a guy CT, right? Okay, the guy short just killed your gecko, and your KJ is swinging out. You should be trying to play with your KJ as much as possible, or you should lame out this clove. You don't have to take this one. And let's talk about how you peek her too. So you're peeking her close to the wall. You're peeking close to this wall, and I want you against this wall over here. If you're against this wall over here, and you just lame her out, and you just like take an off angle anywhere in this area, you should definitely be fine. Like, just get anywhere against this wall, and don't swing close to this angle into pistols. You're just giving them the opportunity to take an advantageous gunfight that you don't need to do. Just lame them out. Especially when you have better guns. Anyways. Let's keep going. Let's see what happens.
Player standing.
And you die, and the round... You lose your team the round.
We won.
Oh, you guys won the round.
Slow.
But you lost weapons. And because you guys lost weapons, we're going to look at your money next round, and you guys are going to be like... Oh, you're going to be kind of low, but... Okay, you guys didn't even buy. You guys aren't even buying. But anyways, you should have saved your Guardian. You should have saved your Guardian. You should have played lame, killed the Clove, TP'd late, and you would have been fine. But let's look at your teammates' guns really quick. Everybody else is buying rifles, and you can't because you died. So because of that, you're putting yourself in a disadvantageous spot. So again, just try not to die. Just lame them out.
Raisin?
Alright.
They're all in that shit, bro.
So your teammates are working B right now?
Let's go ahead.
This is fire. Don't go there, don't go there.
Alright, you're looked up short.
Give me a bomb.
Turret out.
I got line up.
No peeking.
Okay, these smokes are fine.
Me too.
Where did your other smoke go? You only put one smoke down?
Go line up.
115 on jet.
Jet lamps. Fuck. Stay lane.
This is good, honestly. I do like this.
Both. One
Last
heavy, one
player
out.
standing.
I whiff. 100.
This is just unfortunate, really. One? Oh. Oh.
100 just leaving. Nice.
Honestly, you played that really well. Let's see what happens. Crosshair not ready. You're swinging into this angle Okay, let's watch this again. Just so you can see it. Okay, let's put it a little bit slower. We'll put it at 0.75. And we'll play this. Just look at how you're peaking this. You're peaking this with W and D. I just want to see you only using the D key here. Only use D until you get to the wall, and then you can start creeping up against this wall right here. Or you can start creeping up with this wall here. But you do need to take this initial angle with only D. It's going to be such an easy kill for an Opper. Or Deagle even. To just one tap you because of how slow you're moving on their screen. Okay, let's continue. Grabbing the orb. Smoking the site. Good smokes. Gets the one. Takes space. I do like this.
Nope.
Alright, let's talk about your positioning here. This... Okay, let's watch this back. Okay, you get the one. You see the jet. She dashes away, totally fine. Now... your smokes are gonna go away, and you're gonna be exposed to the jet over here. You're gonna be exposed to the person here, and you're gonna be exposed to the person heaven. So what I want to see from you is just like... not overextending. Don't overheat in this situation. Just play triple or bench. You're much better off in triple or bench here than overextending here and trying to like force a one that you don't need to take. When you could just play off your teammates. You could bait your teammates or allow your teammates to bait you. But you overextending way over here
Nope.
doesn't allow anything to happen besides you just dying. So...
Bro, what?
and the jet gets another one. Jet gets 3. It worked out, but you didn't have to take this risk.
One enemy remaining.
Abs.
Damn. That Cypher fucked you. Alright, let's go to the next round. Alright, I think we're on an anti-eco here. They're pushing short. Good crosshair placement. A little bit higher though. Yeah. Check the left. Let me look at how many bullets he spent. You still have 14 bullets? And she hears you running. You need to have your crosshair positioned and ready for this. Okay, now you have 4 and you died. Alright, what did we learn from this situation? Maybe we don't spam the smokes as much. That's totally fine though, totally understandable. Even I get caught spamming smokes too much. You just gotta like...
Thanks.
You have to understand when the enemy is going to be aggressive through the smokes. They count your bullets. And they're going to know when they have the opportunity to swing. So just keep that in mind. Alright.
Cypher's B.
Cheers. Again, you're lurking as the only smoker when your teammates are all over here. Your teammates are all B. Just look at this. All 4 of your teammates are over here. And you're alone, and you can't smoke the site for them if they were to execute. You are pigeonholing them into coming A. You're either giving them a bad execute or they're coming A. So you need to be with your team here. Or tell them to fake B. Now it sounds like they're going long, and you're working showers right now. So you just heard a TP? Let's see if you calm to them to come A. They're planning on B. Alright, they're planning on B. You have no smokes. I want to say you lose this round. I hope you lose this round just so you learn not to do this. Just play with your team. There's no reason for you to be here. Just play with your team. Oh, and you died for no reason. And they don't have smokes, so their hit is bad,
Player standing.
and you lose the round. So just play with your team, right? There is no reason for you to be showers. You're all the way across the map. You're giving your team no value. And you're just making their job hard. So that's the second round where I would say that you made their job 3 times harder. Okay, let's watch the next round. Alright, it looks like they're doing a showers hit, and you are getting your smokes ready. Okay, good smokes. Good default smokes. Holding the flank. Valid. Oh, man. Bro. You're peeking this with W? What is that W? With W and D, man. I don't want to see this ever. This is terrible. That's terrible. I don't want to see W and D or W and A ever again. If you send me another VOD, I never want to see you peeking like this. I want to see you just swinging out to the left with your A key, and then after you see that it's clear, then you can use W. But what you're doing right now is going to kill you so often. So often you're going to die because of this. Okay, let's go to the next round. Alright. It looks like you really like going by yourself, which is totally fine here, but you do need to take contact last. You need to take it second. Okay, 2 TPs. Okay, you're taking contact second. This is good. You should have shot that trip for her. You're not in. You're not in the bomb site. Okay, let's talk about what just happened. You see your Reyna jumping out? This is your Reyna right here. Your Reyna's right here jumping out. And you need to be pulling out your smokes and smoking CT and elbow like right now. And you should just go out and swing with the Reyna. It's a 2v2. This is your best opportunity. I know that your teammates are over here doing whatever. I know they're over here fighting the people in the teleporter. But when you see your teammate making a play, even though you think it's a bad one, even though you think it's a bad play, you need to take it. You need to do this. You need to go out here and you need to help this Reyna. And you didn't shoot her trip. You didn't go out with her, and she's in a 1v2 situation after, and then you get smoked off afterwards. So right now, you need to be going out this way and taking a wide angle, fighting this, and checking this for her. By you being in this choke, you add no value. Okay, let's go.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
That's fine. That was fine. No value. I read the chat. Hang on, I gotta watch this again. Alright, let's look at how you peek this. Alright, standard smokes. Let's see how you peek. Again, W and A. This seems to be a recurring issue. I'm not going to comment on this anymore. I've commented on it about like 4 times now, and you've died every time because of it. So we're going to ignore that now and just focus on other things that you can improve on. Your teammates are trying to go B, and you're alone on A.
So are we going A? Cypher here.
Alright, so your teammates are thinking they should go A. They're asking. You're calming something. Maybe you told TP? I'm not sure. Okay, good. I like that you're throwing the smokes late here. I really... Okay, let me talk to you guys about why this is good. If she smoked while she was back here, she would have alerted somebody that was playing over here or over here to early rotate, to early calm to their teammates to rotate back to A. But because you threw them late, it gives the defenders less time to know what's happening. Okay, let's see. There's one backside. Let's talk about what you did here. Alright, let's look at this. I agree with these smokes. But there is no way in a 5v5 situation that there's nobody backside A heaven or A site. You're just running out knife out into two people. I get that if you take space earlier, if you get into their CT, it brings a lot of value. But they heard the TP, they heard the plant. There's definitely someone that's gonna be past your smokes. So I would just say, play in U-Haul. You could just play in U-Haul. Or you could play in this area. Or you can swing towards showers. But I think overextending over here is not the best idea. Okay, let's go to the next... Oh shit, dropped my phone. Next round. I like this. I really like this round. The start of this round is the best start of the round that I've seen you have in a while. You got to this wall close, you're already playing with your teammates, and it looks good. You guys are all on the same page, not lurking right now. You're able to throw smokes to your team if you guys are going to execute B. If you're not going to execute B, then KJ can be the lurk. Let KJ know that she should be lurking, not you. Because your team needs the smokes. Anyways, let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you really have to look at little man here? Is little man really this important? Look at this guy. Was this necessary? Oh my god. Alright, let's go to the next round. Let's look at the round start. Looks like you guys are trying to go for an A split. Okay, I just want to comment and say that the way you took this angle was really good. Even though there wasn't a gunfight here, the way you peeked was good. Getting the smokes off. Alright. Holding the flank for your team.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Okay. I paused it just to say, I was thinking. Why are you holding this angle? This is what I was thinking. I was gonna say, why are you holding this angle? Maybe you're thinking about the flank, right? I was like, maybe he's worried about the flank, that's why he's still holding it. But your entire team is dying. And the angle that you were holding, you don't even look back at. You don't even check it. So if there was somebody flanking, you would have died right here. So when you're gonna do your job, just finish the job. Just finish checking the flank, hard clear it, just wide swing, check the flank really quick, and then move on to whatever you want to do after that. You are in a 1v3, 1v4 situation, so there's not much you can do in this situation, but at least check your flank that you were worried about earlier. Okay. That's totally fine. Okay, so on defense you bought both smokes. So I do like this. I do like this a lot.
Here, here, here.
Alright. Good awareness, good hearing. Nice. I like how passive you are. You're really good at laming them out when you're on defense, it looks like. You lamed them out on defense, but remember on round 2 of the first half, you just like kind of wide swung into them for no reason. So I like the way you're playing right now. Nice shot. That was a really good round. That was your best round of the game so far. Best round of the game so far. A little bit of BM, a little bit of BM, a little bit of banter. I like it, I like it. Okay. Totally fine. This is fine, honestly. I'm not a fan of that spam. But maybe there was something that you knew. I don't know. Oh, a little bit slow.
All there.
Good patience on the shot. Just hit confirming.
Just reloading. Okay, Jay should just stay.
Alright, let's talk about this right now. I do like the smoke, but you have to remember that you do have a sniper, and you could jump on top of this trash can right here. And you can take a good angle that's hard for them to hit you on. They have pistols right now, so shooting from that range is just really difficult. Yeah, I would definitely consider taking that angle. Definitely consider taking that angle. There's only bedrock. Yeah.
Nice.
You know, I actually really like the way you played this. You were kind of like confused at the start, but you got the raise. You're waiting for the cipher. You're trying to get info. You fake rotating. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but you faked to rotate over to elbow. And then you backtracked back. Had your gun ready. Good crosshair placement. I would definitely have it wider against this wall over here. Oh my gosh. I would definitely have it against this wall here. But, you got the kill, so it is what it is.
Nice.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We do like that. Hi, banana. Okay. Let's see what happens. That was, the third round? That was the third round. They're on an eco now. Alright, let's see what you do against the anti-eco. Cheers. Alright. I don't like this at all. What am I doing? We're coaching Hemo right now. The issue with this play is that they're on anti. You're on an anti-eco. You just don't have to take risks. And you playing in the smoke is an unnecessary risk. Especially when they have a raise on their team. The majority of the time, the raise is going to buy satchels and a Bucky or satchels and a Judge. And get in this smoke and just like try to get something started. She doesn't care if she dies. It's her eco round. So you being up close in this smoke puts unnecessary risk on your life. But anyways, let's see what happens. Latte.
Shower.
Alright. We're waiting, we're waiting. You can back up and smoke. This is good. Alright, we're cooling down a little bit. I do like this. We're going back into the smoke.
Spike planted.
Oh, it's on B.
One on you, Clove.
Wait, race is spawn.
Good awareness. Honestly, I think this was fine. I do like the angle that you were taking. You were being really patient. You were being passive, just waiting for your teammates to work up and help you out. What I would say is to just aim a little bit higher. But overall, just to rehash, don't take unnecessary risks against an eco. I'm probably a bad influence on that because when I stream, I take a lot of risks just because it gives me clips. But if you're playing to win, if you're playing to rank up, you need to just lame them out and don't get scrappy with them. You don't need to get scrappy. You don't need to take 50-50s when you have the gun advantage. Just lame them out. Let them come into your bomb site, especially at this rank when they don't really understand how to default or how to take space safer. You can really just lame them out and play exactly how you were doing the 2 to 3 rounds before and you would have won the round. Or given yourself a better opportunity to win the round, because you would have been able to rotate faster if you played like Heaven or Backsite. Oh. Anyways, let's see what happens. Alright, I do like it this round. I like this play this round specifically. Shh.
Right here.
Alright. Okay, there's 3 there. You have 5 bullets? Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're dead. Alright. The same thing happened where you just kind of like spammed the smokes and the race counted your bullets and just swung and killed you. So what you should have done is backed up into the corner and reloaded, or backed up into the corner and just played with your 10 bullets. But anyways.
I know exactly. One enemy remaining.
You got your teammate is cleaning up the round, so it looks like you guys won this. You guys won that round. Anti-eco round again, I believe. No. Yes. Anti-eco again. They have like 2 guns max. And we're doing the same play.
My ultimate is ready.
I don't have a lot to say here other than you don't have to take this risk against the anti-eco. They have like 2 guns max and you gave them another one. Hang on, let me back up a little bit, sorry. Alright, here we go. Here we are. This is where we need to be. Alright, we're smoking. Good smokes. Alright, I just want to pause and talk to you about this. Look at where you are and look at where your teammate is. Your teammate is fighting long and you have a shotgun. You don't have any playability with them. You need to be next to this KJ 5 seconds ago. You need to be next to her 5 seconds ago because it looks like she's getting run down by 3 players and she's going to end up dying and you're going to be able to do nothing this round. Let's see what happens though.
Spike planted.
We're waiting. We got one. Okay, I like the smoke to get closer to the enemies with your shotgun. I do agree with that. Unfortunate. But again, you should have used this smoke when your Killjoy was alive. You should have been playing off these smokes. And then if you needed to, you could have used that smoke when they were defusing the bomb with Wingman. Even after you died. Because now your KJ is dead. And you're making the round like 3 times harder just because you didn't play with KJ. This seems like a reoccurring theme where you don't play with your teammates. But I do like this smoke. This is a good smoke. Totally fine. Good smoke. About a judge, we're playing U-Haul. Okay. Good smoke. Unfortunate.
Get you.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
Refreshing.
Same smoke. Good smoke. Alright, let's talk about the round start. The only thing that I can comment about is round start. Alright, so at the start of the round, you bought your judge. So you know you're playing U-Haul. You could just calm to your teammates and let them know that you're playing U-Haul. You don't need 3 people playing U-Haul right now. Tell them to play backside or take showers control. You'll smoke deep showers. So what you could do is, you could tell them that you're going to play U-Haul and you can ask if they want to take showers control and you can smoke deep showers over here. And that can give your team just more options to play around, right? Because now you have like 3 people doing the job that 1 person could have done. Smoked early. Up showers. We're smoking deep showers. Good smoke. I think this is funny, so I'm not going to comment on it.
It's your shower.
Nice.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
It is what it is. You did the right thing. You held the Phoenix body. He got aggressive, and they flooded the site. Totally fine.
Keep your guard up. Drop in a smoke. Enemies are B. Target destroyed.
91 clove, 65 KO.
In a smoke. Like I never left.
Alright, let's talk about this. Let me just hop into the game so I can show you what you should have done instead. So when you're taking this TP, just throw the decay through the door, swing. Alright? So if you want to know how to throw the decay through the door, it's pretty simple. Just like kind of put your crosshair anywhere on this part right here. And W throw it, and it'll go inside a hookah. The door will be open, and there'll be free kills for you. There'll be 1 HP. You just open up the door and start swinging. And about your swinging, about how you peek. This is how you need to be peeking it. Alright? I don't want to see any more of this. W and A, W and D. I don't want to see that anymore. Unless you're going into the bomb site. If you're coming over here like this, even here you can still do A. But I got stuck here, so I needed to hit D. Or W. So when you're swinging, I want you to make it mandatory that you're only doing D, only doing A.
30 seconds left.
One last thing. When you're the only smokes on your team, you cannot be lurking in showers when your teammates are executing B. You can say, oh, they didn't comm to me. They didn't let me know they were working B. They didn't know that they were going to go into B. But you need to understand that this is the rank that you're in, and they're going to just like run into the bomb site. All right? They're just going to run into the bomb site. You're pigeonholing them into either faking or just like standing here doing nothing or doing a bad site take. Right? If you were here, you give them more options. They could hit the site. They could fake. When they hit the site, it'll be a good site take. They won't have to worry about this angle or this angle when they hop out. They just have to fight the people in the bomb site. Because what was happening is they were coming out, and you even saw in one of the rounds the Clove was just out shooting when it should have been smoked. So there's that. And also, against anti-eco, just don't do this play. When you're on an anti-eco, don't do this play. I do like the way you played U-Haul on pistol round. Your pistol round was good. Your smokes on your rotates were good. But you take too many risks against bad weapons. You don't need to take risks against bad weapons. You could just hold an off angle like this, let the pistol swing into you. You don't have to play inside this smoke. You could just, you can ask for a boost, and I saw you outlawing earlier. You could just use an outlaw and shoot them back here. This is very, very low risk because you could take your shot, fall off after you get your one, and rotate over to B if you want to and catch them on the rotate. So what I would recommend is be more mindful of how you take your gunfights. What do you do well? Good smokes on rotate. Good positioning on when you have a shotgun. You have needs improvement. Peeking. Try not to peek with A and W. A plus W or W plus D. Needs improvement. Take less risks against pistols. Play with your teammates more. Nice. Good smokes on site takes when you are with them. Alright. Well, here for attendance. Appreciate it, Smilex. What in the skibbity is going on over here? That's going to be the end of today's coaching stream. This was coaching for Zane. I hope this helped you out. I'm going to edit this down a little bit for you, and I'll re-upload this as a YouTube video for you guys to watch.